Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Dark Souls. Sweet Mother Mary, sweet Father Joseph, sweet Jesus, we made it in America, and other things that are from song lyrics that nobody's probably going to even know right offhand, because most of the people that I know that probably watch these don't even listen to rap, but that's not the point. The point is that I'm trying to not die for like the 9,000th time in the span of like 3 episodes, so we're gonna go blaze right on through. So, yeah, you know how I said last time that how, like, likely upset I would be if I found out that that entire, like, you know, boss situation, how upset I would be if I found out that we were actually designed to die in that situation. And then I find out that that really is the case, that we really were supposed to die in that situation, and that wasn't where we were supposed to be at all, and how pretty mad that makes me, and that we need to find a different place. We need to go somewhere else in order to, there's apparently an alternative entrance to this little boss fight than what I have come to understand. The only problem is I don't know where it is. But what I do want to do is I really want to stop being at this fucking bonfire that we've been at for this extended period of time. So what I want to do is I want to try to find my way back over to that little area that had the other entrance, or the other bonfire, that had like all the library shit, because I also want to try something. Somebody had told me something in the comment section in the last video that I am fairly interested in experimentating with. And so we're gonna put that one to the test, and my phone just rumbled on my butthole, and it felt pretty weird. Is this is a good chest, right? Looks to be. All right, let's take it. And Twinkling Tit and Itty. So, something totally happened during the course of this recording that was really weird, that's literally never happened before since I started using this device to record with. Like, for whatever reason, like, the audio that I was recording would just all of a sudden cut out, and then it would, like, skip forward to another spot, like, a number of seconds later. And so then I just had, like, this crazy, weird, like, audio-video lag that was... It was getting, like, worse and worse and worse throughout the video, and it just got to a point where it was ridiculous. So, what I decided to do was I stopped here. I did find out where to go, by the way, so I'll actually kind of go back and show you guys what you missed between spots. I did go back to the bonfire that we found down here with this area in the library. I came in here and I fought that mimic box that was right here in the corner. And I killed it, and I managed to get this nifty little item, this enchanted falchion that looks really cool, actually. Kind of looks like a sword from, like, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves or something like that. And it's actually pretty nifty. It's got some really good magic damage on it. That's pretty nifty. But I think I'm still... It's hard to go against that claymore, man, so, you know, that's what happens. So we ended up pulling the lever that's over there. We brought this thing down, came down here, and things seem to be going pretty well. We killed the guy there. We did come out here, and I kind of struggled figuring out where the hell I was supposed to be going. I kind of scoured the area, found a bunch of the old crystalline, like, ice giant dudes that kind of fucked me up a little bit. In the midst of running around, we found some new leggings. We got these crystalline leggings that are pretty sweet. Had some pretty solid extra physical damage protection over just the knight's leggings that we were using, and it also doesn't appear to have us in fat roll mode, which is always a good thing. And so at that point is when I figured out that, you know, the recording was just getting all sorts of fucked up. I really hope it doesn't happen again during the course of this, but, so now we're gonna go back down here, and this looks like the entrance of where we were supposed to be going. I remember last episode there was some mention of going into, like, a crystal cave or something like that, and so I guess we're gonna be heading right down into this monstrous chasm, which looks super cool, by the way. Like, it is huge! Yeah, the crystal cave. I can't take this. And be wary of the danger zone. Kenny Loggins definitely lies within. Here! Over here! Kind of a super bummer, though, by the way. There were a couple really awesome things that happened. Oh boy. There were a couple awesome things that happened during the recording that I had to cut out because the lag was getting pretty severe. And I wish I would have kind of left him in there, but it was just it was a thing that kind of bothered me. But I definitely took an arrow to the knee back in the library by trying to jump over an archer's arrow, and it just seriously got me right in the knee, and it stuck in there for a while. So it was kind of a funny little thing. And then there were a couple other things that happened that were kind of funny, but ended up just having to cut them all out. But what do you do? So I'm just I'm hoping to build up a little bit of rage over the course of this episode that I can get all of it out. Oh no. Oh, don't fall off. Don't meld in with the surroundings either. Oh, or you can fall off. Ow. Whoops. My bad. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe when we come back down in here, it'll be a little bit less treacherous. So it'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna build up some rage, and then I've found my calling. You know, totally figured out what I'm gonna do there. I'm just gonna start. When I go to the gym, if I'm going to be there for extended periods of time, I figure, why not, you know, do good for myself in that whole scenario, and just instead of focusing on the fact that my legs are beginning to feel like somebody's strapping on like megaton, you know, weights or something to them, I can just start, you know, streaming stuff off of like Netflix and Hulu for the hour that I spend on the stationary bike. It's like a no-brainer. Such a smart idea. I don't know why the hell I haven't thought of that. But I did it for a little bit last time I was there, and it was like the best thing. It didn't even like register with me that I had been doing that for as long as I had been doing it. And so I was like, dude, this is the best way. Like it's the perfect blend of exercise and leisure, you know. So now I can totally do. Okay, all right. This is bad. This is bad. We're just gonna have to. No, we're gonna have to bypass them. I'm not trying to fight them all. I would much rather try to catch them all, and obviously that's something that people are having an issue with, and that's fine. I'm actually really enjoying Pokemon Go so far. I've really thoroughly had fun with it. Sure, it's pretty buggy. Like there's a lot of weird little glitchy things that are going on that can be a little bit annoying at times, but I'm not gonna let it, you know, ruin my day or anything. How do I get over there without falling and dying? I guess we just need to do this. Whoa, whoa, calm down, calm down. Just trying to figure out what this thing's all about. Uh-oh, maybe I didn't want to do that. That thing is big. Whoa! Okay, all right, Spike Lee, and enough of that. We're gonna let that one go. That note is what the hell? All right, et tu Brute, I guess. God, stabbed in the back. All right, so we now know to not approach that thing. that is a bad idea. That is a bad idea. But yeah, dude, it's actually Pokemon Go is pretty cool. Like I was excited about the whole like augmented reality thing. You know, have things happening, you know, overlaid over your phone, and you know, it uses locational services, and you know, you can go around and find little landmarks and get items and stuff. But it's actually really cool because not only is it like encouraging me to do more cardio stuff, which is going to actually get me out of the house a little more often to go do things, but it's also like encouraging me to go, go downtown and like go exploring in certain areas to see if I can find new things. Like I went to I went to the mall today. Like I went to the crappy Lancaster Mall. Like I never go to that one, but I totally fucking found an Eevee there, and like Eevee's my heart and soul, man. That's like my favorite Pokemon ever. And I totally had like a crazy little battle trying to try to snag that little bastard today. I went and I tried to catch it, and as soon as I threw the Pokeball, the game crashed, and I was just like, fuck! And so I relaunched it, and it was gone, and so I decided to, you know, keep exploring, and I was gonna, like, double back on that area, and so I came back, and there it was again. And so I decided to take a second crack at it. And in doing that, it showed up again, and I threw the ball and caught it. But as soon as I threw the ball and tried to catch it, and in the midst of doing that, it like broke out of the ball and went and disappeared. And so, what the fuck? Okay, there's apparently nowhere to go. I have reached a dead end. This is a problem. Where do I go now? Like, I can't... do I really have to fight this damn thing? Oh, we also got some... Hold on a minute. We got some prism stones last time. What are those for? That was path marker. Dropping... Oh. Dropping... Oh, we can drop them to see how high up something is. Interesting. I really don't want to fight this thing. But it's becoming ever apparent that I'm gonna probably have to fight this thing. And it's too far away. Yep, too far away. Bad idea. Really bad idea. That was a terribly formed plan from the first step, and I deserve everything I got out of that. Absolutely everything that I got out of that. So that's lovely. But yeah, dude, I'm having fun with it, and like you can go around to different areas and find like gyms, and you can sign on to like teams and stuff. It's cool. I can see where where for some people it would be it would just not their cup of tea or what have you, and I can also see where this could be potentially warning Sid Phillips extremely dangerous, keep out of reach of children, because when you got stuff like this, I mean, you already have an epidemic of people that have enough of an issue paying attention, being on their phones out in public, but now you've got something where they're even more glued to their phone. I am just waiting for a moment where somebody walks out into traffic and just gets absolutely pasted by a bus or something. Like, I saw something happen that just yesterday. It was so funny. I wish I would have actually taken a video of it, but I didn't. It happened too quickly. It's one of those times I wish that I had, I wish I would have had, like video recorder glasses or something, or just been more aware of what was potentially going to unfold in front of my eyes. But I got home from work, and there was this kid. He was, like, walking his dog, and he was totally playing Pokemon Go. He was out, searching the neighborhood for things. Can I go down here, or am I going to die by trying to go down here? I'm probably going to die by trying to go down here. I can just see this turning horrible already. Or maybe not. What the hell? How did that happen? How did we just glide along that without... Well, no, I guess it's a little ledge right there. But if we try to go down there, we are going to die, I feel like. Anywho. Oh! Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, nope. And things are getting a little weird now. We just keep, like, constantly sliding a little bit further into the void every time. So is there... There's got to be another little area that we can travel in. I don't... Maybe we can... Oh, see, dude, that is so awesome. That is really cool. You have to, like... You just have to pay attention to where these things are actually hitting solid ground. That is so awesome. Wow. I know that's like such a minute detail, but I really think that's super, super well done. They could totally be assholes about that if they wanted to and make like one little square's worth of area that, that you just keep walking like, oh, this is a safe area, and then you totally just fall off and die. I could see that. And, oh, whoa, but he saw right through my strategy. I kind of want to kill him, though. Kind of want to kill him. I don't... Oh, that's going to take a lot of hits to kill him. Oh! Okay. Yep, this guy's going to take a number of hits to kill. That's going to take so many hits to kill that guy. That is not worth it whatsoever. And we're like... Oh, that was weird. We were like slowly falling off of it. Oh! No. I just wanted to see if there was going to be another... Ah! I just wanted to... I wasn't like 100% sure on whether I could walk across that area or not. I was waiting for a couple of little pieces of snow to fall down so I could see, but he obviously did not want to wait for that moment. He wanted it, and he wanted it now. Well, shit. But anyway, so this kid, he's walking his dog, and he's got his face glued into his phone, just kind of walking along searching for things, and And I pull into my driveway and I get out and I was like, is he playing right now? I was like, oh cool, he's playing. And so he walks, he walks by my driveway and he's walking over, through my neighbor's driveway. And as he's walking, it very slowly starts becoming apparent to me that he's not paying attention to anything, because he's just kind of strolling along. I mean, the dog's pretty much pulling him at this point. And as he's going, they're just like, it was trash day like yesterday. And my neighbor Chris, she didn't bring her cans back up. I guess she's been out of town or something, I don't know. And so she left like the little small gray one that just out there on the curb. And this kid's totally not paying attention whatsoever, and he just keeps on walking, and the dog just brushes right by that thing. He's not paying attention. He walks straight into the trash, knocks the thing over, and just falls flat on his face. It was, oh my god, it was amazing. It was so funny. And like, I had to run into my garage, because like, I didn't want to, I'm pretty sure he was already embarrassed enough at the fact that he did that, because I know that he knows that I saw it. But so I didn't want to like make him feel worse about it by, totally just busting into like just incredible laughter over the whole thing. But god, it was amazing. It was so funny. He just totally ate it. Okay, so there is a spot over there that we can go. Oh, no! That's not what I meant to have happen at all. He hit me so hard that I froze in place. I was just like, oh. Man, that's funny. I think it's kind of funny that, and maybe it's not, it seems like when you're falling a really, really long ways down, like they kind of have you dematerialize or whatever. It almost seems like they do that because they know that, like, the carnage of you hitting the ground or the surface of whatever it is going to look so gross that they're like, well, this could be potentially very disgusting to look at, so we're just gonna make it go away completely. And so they just, like, phase you out. But I really wish that from, like, the super high distances like that you fall, that they would totally just let you go all the way down and just have you fall until you hit a surface. I think that'd be hilarious. I think it'd be great if they did that. But I get it. But yeah, dude, him hitting that trash was so funny. Like, that's the kind of thing that that's part of the charm of this game that makes it amazing already. But I mean, there definitely will be stories of, kids walking out into heavy traffic and just getting blasted by cars. Or people playing it while driving cars. I guarantee you there's going to be people stupid enough to try that one. You're like, hey, I gotta catch them all while I'm on I-5. And nobody's gonna know until somebody drives by and I have my face glued to my rectangle of power and realizes I'm not paying attention to anything happening on the road at that moment. Okay, let's be careful here and not be stupid. Part of what's really buttered my scone here is the fact that I've not been paying attention, or not that I've not been paying attention, but that I've not been. Oh damn! Okay, so that won't work. That does not work there. I saw. There's another surface like that it works for, but it's obviously not that right there. So where do I have to go? Do I have to go around the other side of it, maybe? I'll have to see. Very interesting. I can see where this area might be a little frustrating. It very well may be. It well may be that we'll never meet again in this lifetime. So I'll say before we part. Okay. I don't know how I just randomly. Whoa! Hey, what's up? Oh! You want to join the party too, huh? I understand. I'm sure after you see me constantly. And okay, he's not done. He's like, come on, I just really want to go with you. But he's not going to. It's already hard enough with one person, let alone having more people following me around. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what made me randomly burst out into singing Wicked for some reason, but I did. So, you know, you can't unhear that one, and I'm sorry if I caused your eardrums to spontaneously combust, because I do not have the world's greatest singing voice. I don't really have a singing voice at all, to be honest with you. So I hope that you guys still have intact hearing by the end of it all, and, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Shameless plug for no reason at all. Okay, so where is the surface? Where is the one that we need? It does exist. We must figure it out. For all I know, I'm not even going the right way. Like, this one spot was the right way to go, and we just need to go a completely different route. Hard to say. Okay, so we're gonna go across here. What about... Oh, see? This looks to be another surface right here. Can I take it, though? Try and take it. It does not work there either. So, hold on a minute. Interesting. So now we've hit an impasse again, huh? Of not knowing where to go. This is good. This is very good. Alright, guys, well, we're going to stop right here. I mean, obviously, we've got our work cut out for us in this situation. So when we come back next time on Let's Play some more Dark Souls, we're going to explore the Crystal Cave some more and see if I can not totally screw it up this time. So until then, this is your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time, and take care, everybody. Bye.